Sheesh. Time to put some new shocks in.
You thirsty or anything?
No, I got that soda right there. About to get this off the ground. We've been able to move it around. Then we gotta go inside, connect the shaft together. Right now, I got no steering. Doesn't do nothing. Down. Down there, it's not connected. Gonna have to connect that so steering will work again. And then we're gonna put the shocks in and do that. Already went ahead and cleaned the whole inside out. Yeah. All right, so got that all connected. We went ahead and loosened that bolt right there, pulled it all the way out, and then was able to remove those two, which dropped the whole column down. And then I was able to align the shaft teeth up with the little coupler piece, slide it in, then re-screwed that back down so we can put the shaft where it needs to be, and then went ahead and screwed that back down, and then still have to get a bolt for the bottom over there. But now this works. Then we gotta connect the tie rod still over there. So now this doesn't have no shock in there at all. I have the shock right here. I laid both of these shocks down and then made sure that the top hats were pretty much aligned. And then I just adjusted both coils so they matched themselves, so that the ride height wouldn't be off or anything like that. Okay, I gotta, if you can hold the shock, I'm just gonna stand on it so we can get the...
Do you know exactly which nut? The gold ones?
Yeah, any of those will be fine. That'll be pretty much it. Gonna put the two nuts up there to hold the shock in. And then we will put the bolt down there. Bolt it all up. We gotta pull this axle out still because they just cut it, left it in there. You need a new caliper set up on this whole side, need new ball joints, tie rods, everything. Oops, sorry. I should be. Ain't no setups over here, bro. Oh, big ol' widow.
Really?
Yeah. Look at that.
A resident?
No one lives here free of charge. No spiders were harmed in the making of this video.
I swear.
He just relocated them.
I still take it to leave me alone.
Then we're gonna do the same with that side. I won't show that side since we just showed this side, and then we're gonna do the rears. I'll show the rear, then we'll do the same to the other side. Now we're about to go and install this one. We already went ahead and did that side. So this one should be simple as.
Tired.
Whew. Hey, you want to hold that for me? Yeah. Dang, now I really feel like someone that's in that industry. Can you hold this for me so they can videotape it? You got the bolt on that side? Now, if I can have you pick up on that really fast, I'm gonna have to go in here and put the here
For video purposes.
Yeah. Then he's gonna pick up and push this shock through. And then I'll go ahead and just put these on to just hold it in place really fast. You're good, Jack. And that's pretty much it. Go ahead and tighten these ones down, tighten those ones down over there, and that's it. Then I gotta go in there and hook up the steering wheel to the rack and pinion. We're gonna start the wire tuck. Gotta pull the harness through. 210 mils. If you have a deep socket, would be best. If not, you can still get it off. You're gonna pull this off, pull the gasket, then disconnect the ECU from the inside if it's not already disconnected. Then pull the harness through. Then we're gonna hide the fuse box inside the cab. So we're gonna depin it on the back. Just pull those off, feed them through this. I'm gonna take the fender off, find where this harness goes, pull it back through, and then go from there. All right, so we went ahead and disconnected those 2 bolts. And then this wire harness was cut and just shoved in there, so we just pulled it back through. We're gonna have to pull this through here, which shouldn't be like too hard. Some of these plugs gonna have to go out first. There's that. Oh, sorry, hold on, I need to disconnect this one. There you go. And then that's all done. Whole engine harness out. Cleaned up so much in here. Now we're gonna go ahead and get started with this. Probably gonna pull this grommet off. If I can get to it one hand. Famous words from YouTubers ever. Go. Boom. And then we'll go ahead and go to the back of this, and then we'll pull these plugs off.
Press the tab and pull them.
Jesus Christ.
On the inside ones, once you press it once, you should be able to just yank it and it sets in.
We will be back after these short messages. Oh.
There you go.
Well, that's not good. That one broke.
Whoops. Don't do that.
Super glue will be fine.
There you go. Fixed it. Get in there. Just check out them. Boom.
And then we will have to relocate that inside the car. Probably pull the airbag out and put it where the airbag was. All this will have to get fed back through.
Let's see. It's the grommet that we pulled out. Rest of the harness unplugged.
Those are the plugs on the other side of the fuse box that's inside the engine bay. You'll have to get under here with your hands. It's way up there by that brown plug. And then you're gonna have to unloosen that bolt right there for the blower motor. And that bolt right there. So we can move a little bit and give you a little bit of extra room. Then you're gonna have to feed everything through. And then you will put your fuse box in from up here. Fuse box facing up so you can see the fuses and everything. And then go ahead and slap the airbag cover back off. Remove the airbag from the cover or it won't fit. And that's it. Easy little wire tuck. Not easy, but time consuming at the same time.
Not too bad.
But not too bad. And just like that, that's it. That whole little section's done. We're gonna start taking all this off, fuel lines, brake lines, everything, get it ready for paint. Start sanding it. We gotta give it a good bath before we do anything. We gotta pull this harness back through. Still gotta take the whole dash out. The shit you gotta do when you don't have a tow truck. She's gonna follow. We're literally gonna push this shit like a mile that way and then half a mile that way to get it home. Sheesh! Finally got one of these wing tang spinny things.